When the White Death opens her arms, Taurus, even the darkness kneels, because divine justice has spoken your name. Have you noticed how silence feels heavier lately? How some people tremble when you enter the room, as if the truth itself has chosen you as its voice? Do you feel the air shifting, like an unseen trial about to begin? Baba Vanga once saw a white-cloaked spirit who brought endings that were really beginnings. She called her the gentle face of death, the purifier. That same presence now walks beside you, Taurus. She comes not with scythe and shadow, but with mercy and light, holding the scales that cannot be deceived. Before this lunar cycle closes, you will witness the fall of three forces that worked against your peace. And in their collapse, you will finally understand the White Death never destroys the innocent. She only unveils the truth. There are cosmic moments when karma no longer whispers, it roars. This is one of them. For 7 long moons, you've carried the burden of injustice, betrayal, lies, manipulation, each one a wound you never deserved. But every wound becomes a sigil when healed by higher law. And now, divine law moves through you. The White Death, feared by those who do not understand her, is, in truth, a sacred mother of balance. She is the hand that removes poison from the body of the soul. She embraces you not to end your life, but to cleanse it. To pull from your aura the residue of those who wished you harm. 3 enemies stand marked, not because you cursed them, but because they cursed themselves through their actions. They used your name in vain, fed on your energy, or twisted truth for their advantage. But when the cosmic mirror turns, illusion breaks. Each will face the vibration they sent out, amplified, reflected, and unescapable. And you, Taurus, will watch with calm eyes. You will not lift a hand, because the universe fights for you now. Your silence becomes thunder, your peace becomes proof. The first enemy will fall through exposure, truth revealed in public light. The second will lose control, consumed by their own deceit. The third will vanish quietly, as if fate itself erased their presence. 3 endings, 3 liberations, 1 justice. Baba Vanga's prophecy echoes now. The bull shall walk with death and not be touched. My do, this is the riddle. You are not to fear the White Death. Her white mantle is protection, not punishment. She walks before you, clearing paths, cutting cords, sealing cycles. And when she finishes her work, only truth and peace remain. This is not a time for revenge. It is a time for release. Let go of anger. Let go of needing to be right. You don't need to prove anything anymore. The universe has already seen. Justice has already begun. Write this decree in the comments to activate your sacred protection. I am embraced by divine justice. The White Death purifies my path and restores my peace. Feel it in your breath, Taurus. This is not a wish. It is a declaration of power. When you speak it, the unseen world aligns in your favor. And if this message resonates with your soul, leave your hype, like, and share this video, and consider becoming a member of the channel. Every act of energy exchange strengthens this message, expands the light, and helps reach those who need this justice the most. The beginning of justice never arrives with thunder. It comes in silence, sacred, sharp, and unmistakable. You feel it before you see it, the energy around you shifting, the air cleaner, the heaviness gone. That is the sound of destiny correcting itself, Taurus. The White Death moves without witnesses. Her steps are not heard, only felt, like a wind that erases footprints but leaves truth shining beneath the dust. She has begun her work, and you, Taurus, are her chosen witness. The first fall begins quietly. The one who once smiled while speaking poison now faces their own mirror. This person believed your silence was weakness. They mistook your patience for surrender. But the universe was only gathering proof. And now, under the eye of divine law, masks fall and truth speaks. You will not have to lift a finger, because what they built on deceit is already crumbling under the weight of its own lie. You will hear of it unexpectedly, a revelation, a conversation you were never meant to hear, a secret that suddenly surfaces like a stone rising from still water. Do not seek revenge. Do not even look back. Justice, when pure, needs no audience. The White Death, radiant and merciful, leans over your destiny and whispers, "The innocent need no defense, and the truth defends them." The first enemy's fall will come not through punishment, but through exposure, their intentions revealed, their credibility dissolved, and as their false words turn against them, you will feel a strange calm, because your soul will recognize the hand of divine correction at work. Baba Vanga foresaw this vibration as the unmasking of the false hearts. She said, "When the bull walks with the white one, 3 shadows will fall and none will rise again." That time has begun. The sun now moves through Libra, and Saturn's karmic axis turns its gaze toward truth. Every act born of deceit is returning to its origin. Every lie, every manipulation, every theft of your peace. Nothing can hide from this alignment. This is why, Taurus, you have felt both light and fatigue. You are standing in a sacred storm, not one that destroys, but one that purifies. Do not resist the endings. Do not chase what collapses. The White Death removes what can no longer travel with you. People, habits, illusions, even memories. It is all part of your ascension. As this first enemy falls, new energy flows into your life. Unexpected opportunities, messages from people who once disappeared, offers, openings, healing dreams. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Proof that the universe has taken your side. Justice has not forgotten your name, Taurus. It was simply waiting for the right vibration, and that vibration is now. You will soon stand before what once oppressed you and feel nothing. No hatred, no pain, just peace. That is the sign that divine justice has completed its first act. And as the first falls, the others begin to tremble. For destiny does not strike once, it moves in threes. Write this decree to affirm your alignment with divine justice. I am protected by truth. The White Death walks beside me and restores my name through light. Breathe as you say it. Feel the release in your chest. This is your soul's agreement with destiny itself. And if this message touched your spirit, leave your hype, like and share this video, and consider becoming a member of the channel. Every spark of support strengthens this current of justice and carries light to other souls still waiting for their liberation. When divine justice begins its second act, Taurus, it no longer moves in silence. It moves through consequence. The first enemy fell quietly, their lies dissolved like dust in sunlight. But the second faces the mirror of loss. This one took from you something sacred, your trust, your time, your hope. They fed from your generosity, believing that your love had no limits. And for a while, it seemed the universe let them win. They rose when you fell, smiled when you cried, and built their false throne from what they stole. But fate remembers what hearts forget. Every vibration must return to its source. And now, as the wheel turns, this second shadow begins to taste the same emptiness they left in you. Baba Vanga once said, "The bull shall not raise the sword will raise itself." And now that prophecy unfolds before your eyes. The sword has risen, but it is made of light. This second enemy will not simply lose material things, they will lose favor, credibility, and peace. The same doors that once opened for them will now remain closed, not out of vengeance, but because their energy no longer aligns with truth. That is divine isolation, the karmic silence of those who walked against love. The White Death does not punish, she restores. She removes the masks from every false connection and leaves only what vibrates with truth. So as you watch this second fall, you may feel compassion. You may even remember the moments when you begged the universe to make them understand. Now they do, through experience, not words. Taurus, this is the hardest part of divine justice, to witness karma unfold and remain still. Your heart may ache, your spirit may want to warn or rescue. But remember this truth, mercy that interferes with karma becomes a chain. You are meant to be free, not bound again by pity. The White Death now whispers in your dreams, release what was never yours, even if it cries your name. And so you must. As this second enemy falls, you will notice signs, a number repeating, perhaps 1111 or 1010, a white feather appearing in an unexpected place, a sudden peace after a storm of thoughts. These are confirmations that the balance is exact. The universe is not cruel, it is precise. The sacred law you are living through now, Taurus, is reciprocity, the return of vibration. Whatever is sent in truth expands. Whatever is sent in deceit collapses. You have learned to send only what you wish to receive, and that is why your destiny is rising as theirs declines. October's energy completes its second turning. The moon wanes, revealing what cannot survive in light. And under that pale moon, the White Death walks beside you, her white veil shimmering with compassion, not anger. Her work continues, and with each step, your soul regains something it lost. Freedom, peace, authority, all returning, all yours again. But remember, Taurus, the third fall will not be about others. It will be about you. For when all enemies fall, the soul must face its own reflection, and that is where true mastery begins. Write this decree to align with karmic restoration. I release all ties to false energy. Divine justice restores what was mine in perfect balance. Say it slowly, Taurus. Let each word feel like light returning to your hands. You are not waiting for justice anymore. You are justice embodied. If this message resonated with your soul, leave your hype, like, and share this video, and consider becoming a member of the channel. Each gesture strengthens the vibration of divine balance and carries this light to other hearts ready for their own restoration. You have witnessed two shadows fall, Taurus. You saw deception collapse, and you saw loss return as balance. But the third fall will be unlike the others, because the final enemy wears your face. This is the moment few souls ever reach. When all external battles end, the only one left to face is the reflection, the parts of you that still cling to old stories, old pain, old names. That is where the White Death leads you now. She does not come to destroy, she comes to awaken. Her touch is cold but pure, stripping away the identities you built for survival, the victim, the fighter, the silent one, the misunderstood. All of them fall one by one until only truth remains. Baba Vanga foresaw this moment as the purification of the bull's heart. She said, when the third fall comes, the bull will remember who it truly is, not a beast of burden, but a guardian of light. And that prophecy now breathes through you. You will notice strange emotions rising, sadness without cause, nostalgia, moments of sudden clarity. Do not resist them. They are the echoes of the selves you are releasing. Each tear is a thread unbinding you from what no longer belongs to your story. The White Death stands beside you, veil of stars around her shoulders. She whispers, "You feared me because you thought I would end you. But I came to return you to yourself." The third enemy was never a person. It was the weight of fear, guilt, and doubt that others planted in your spirit. Now that the external threats are gone, the sacred mirror turns inward. You must forgive yourself for believing the lies of the world. Forgive yourself for loving too deeply. Forgive yourself for waiting too long. Because only through forgiveness does true justice complete its cycle. Taurus, this is not the death of you. It is your transfiguration, the final shedding before the dawn. You will feel your energy rise like flame through water, your senses sharper, your peace deeper, your aura luminous again. And then you will understand what the White Death truly is. She is not an ending. She is the divine womb that births the soul anew. Every loss, every silence, every heartbreak was her preparation. You were never cursed, you were being initiated. Now you carry her mark, the mark of divine endurance. Those who see you will not know what changed, but they will feel it. An energy of quiet authority, a peace that cannot be shaken. Because after the third fall, Taurus, nothing can touch you that does not belong to you. Your energy is sovereign, your name restored, your heart reborn. The moon will soon enter Scorpio, the sign of transformation. When that happens, your rebirth will be sealed in cosmic rhythm, and the world will see you not as the one who suffered, but as the one who survived and transmuted everything into light. The White Death smiles. Her work is complete. You have not been defeated. You have been purified. Write this decree to complete your inner transformation. I release my past and rise reborn, purified, protected, and crowned by divine justice. Say it with conviction, Taurus. This is your resurrection moment, the closing of old karmic doors and the opening of the golden path ahead. And if this revelation resonates with your soul, leave your hype, like and share this video, and consider becoming a member of the channel. Each action strengthens this sacred vibration, spreads light, and awakens other souls ready to rise from their own ashes. When the dust of endings finally settles, Taurus, the silence that follows is not emptiness, it is creation. The White Death withdraws her veil, and beneath it the true face of your destiny begins to emerge. You are not the same soul who entered this storm. Your light has changed frequency, higher, cleaner, unbreakable. Baba Vanga once said, "From the ashes of falsehood shall rise the guardian of truth, and the bull shall guard the gates of justice." That guardian is you. What you endured was never punishment. It was purification. The betrayals, the silence, the loss, they were chisels in the hand of divine law, carving the diamond that now shines from your chest. The White Death did not take, she refined. She stripped away all that was weak so only strength could remain. Now the universe bends toward you in recognition. New opportunities appear as if summoned from invisible places. You will notice faces returning, some to apologize, some to seek your light. But you are no longer the same Taurus who once needed validation. You no longer chase, you attract. You no longer beg, you command, gently, silently, through energy. The karmic cycle has closed, and with it, the timeline of suffering. The air around you hums differently now, lighter, filled with signs and synchronicities, numbers, dreams, sudden alignments, all whispering the same message. You have passed the test. The White Death watches from beyond the veil, her eyes soft, her smile eternal. My work was never to end your life, Taurus, she says, but to return you to the life that was truly yours. You now walk under a new covenant, the law of balance, the rhythm of truth, the harmony of divine reciprocity. What you give will multiply, what you bless will expand, what you love will stay. The energy of Scorpio season ignites your rebirth in full power. Transformation becomes your natural state. Your intuition sharpens. You'll begin to sense when souls carry truth and when they carry illusion. Your dreams become prophetic, your voice magnetic. Even those who once ignored you will feel your frequency and bow, not to your ego, but to your vibration. Taurus, you were never meant to walk in shadows forever. You were meant to become the light that exposes them. And now you have. The prophecy of Baba Vanga is complete. The bull will rise purified and shall guard the balance of the world. You have become both the guardian and the proof, the living symbol that justice does not destroy the innocent, it restores them. Now, the White Death fades into light. Her duty fulfilled, she blesses you with her final whisper. You feared my embrace, but it was through me that you found your eternity. And in that moment, Taurus, the circle closes, the cycle ends. A new one begins, crowned not by sorrow, but by sovereignty. You are free, you are whole, you are the sacred balance made flesh. Write this decree to seal your ascension into divine purpose. I am reborn in sacred justice, purified, protected, and crowned in divine truth. Let your heart speak these words as a command to the universe, because from this moment forward, you no longer wait for destiny. You are destiny unfolding. And if this prophecy resonated with your soul, leave your hype, like and share this video, and consider becoming a member of the channel. Every gesture keeps this sacred light expanding, helping other souls awaken. And remember, justice is never late. It arrives exactly when the soul is ready to rise.